Ever felt like you're stuck in a loop, watching others succeed while you're left behind? Wondering if success in your goals is a secret code only a few have cracked? If you're tired of running in place, you're not alone. Today, we're shining a light on 10 hurdles that might be holding you back. The best part. Rather than just putting together a list of problems, we have come up with some possible solutions for you to implement immediately so you can start moving closer to achieving your goals. Inconsistency. The problem. The problem of inconsistency often arises when people embark on their journeys with high enthusiasm but become discouraged when they don't witness immediate results. This lack of instant gratification can lead to a loss of motivation and persistence. The solution. The solution lies in crafting a feasible plan that emphasizes consistent, small actions. Similar to planting seeds in a garden, substantial progress requires patience and steady effort. By breaking down goals into manageable tasks and nurturing them consistently over time, one can cultivate growth and achieve lasting results. Shortcut syndrome. The problem. The problem with shortcut syndrome is that it tricks us into believing that quick fixes will bring immediate success. However, these shortcuts often end up causing more confusion and frustration than providing real solutions. They lead us astray, wasting our time and energy on methods that don't work in the long run. The solution. The solution lies in avoiding these shortcuts altogether. Instead, focus on proven basics that might take longer but ensure lasting results. Just like Rome wasn't built in a day, sustainable success takes time and effort. Reluctance to seek help. The problem with reluctance to seek help often stems from feelings of pride or fear, making people hesitant to ask for professional guidance. This reluctance can slow down our progress towards our goals because we're too shy or proud to admit we need assistance. The solution. The solution is straightforward. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Professionals specialize in their fields for a reason, and seeking their guidance doesn't signify weakness. Instead, it's a smart move that can save us time and help us achieve our goals more effectively. Attempting too much. The problem with attempting too much all at once is that it spreads our energy too thin. When we try to tackle numerous goals simultaneously, it can leave us feeling overwhelmed and exhausted. This approach often leads to incomplete tasks and a lack of significant progress in any particular area. The solution. The solution lies in focusing on one achievable goal at a time. By concentrating our efforts on a single target, we increase our chances of success. Channeling all our energy and attention into one goal allows us to make meaningful progress and achieve our objectives more effectively. Waiting for the perfect time. The problem with waiting for the perfect time is that it often leads to a never-ending cycle of waiting. When we postpone taking action until everything seems just right, we might find ourselves waiting indefinitely. This waiting game can stall our progress and prevent us from moving forward on our goals. The solution. The solution is to understand that perfect moments are rare. Instead of waiting for everything to align perfectly, it's important to break our goals into smaller, manageable tasks and start working on them today. Time keeps moving forward, and waiting for the ideal conditions might mean missing out on valuable opportunities. Fear of failure. The fear of failing stops many people from even trying. It's like a big barrier that keeps us from starting something new. We worry so much about making mistakes or not doing things perfectly that we feel stuck. The solution isn't about avoiding failure. It's about seeing it differently. Failure isn't the end. It's a part of the journey to success. Every stumble or mistake is a chance to learn and get closer to what we want. So, instead of letting the fear of failing hold us back, we should see it as a way to grow and improve. Lack of patience. The problem with impatience is that it makes us want results right away. Sometimes, when things don't happen fast, we might feel like giving up. The solution isn't about rushing things. It's about being patient. Real progress, the kind that lasts, takes time. It's like a long race rather than a quick sprint. By understanding that good things often need time to happen, we can learn to be patient. Cultivating patience helps us stay focused and keep going, even when things seem slow. Overemphasis on perfection. The problem. The problem with aiming for perfection is that it can stop us from doing anything at all. We might want things to be just right before we start, but perfection is really hard to achieve. It can make us feel like we're not ready or that we're not good enough. The solution isn't about being perfect. It's about making progress. Taking small steps forward, even if things aren't perfect, is more important than waiting for everything to be flawless. When we focus on progress, we can learn and improve along the way. It's okay if things aren't perfect. What matters is that we're moving forward and getting closer to our goals step by step. Procrastination, the problem.
The problem with procrastination is that it keeps us from getting things done, which stops our progress. When we delay doing tasks, it makes us avoid them even more. It feels like a never-ending cycle.
The solution is to break tasks into smaller parts. When we break things down, they seem less overwhelming. Taking one small part at a time makes the workload feel easier to manage. By tackling tasks in smaller, manageable chunks, neglecting self-care. The problem with neglecting self-care is that when we forget to take care of our minds and bodies, it can make us feel tired and demotivated. Ignoring our well-being can slow down our progress because we're not feeling our best. The solution is to make self-care a priority. When we take care of our mental and physical health, we build a strong foundation for staying motivated and resilient. It's like giving ourselves the energy and strength we need to keep going and face challenges along the way. Prioritizing self-care helps us stay focused and better equipped to handle whatever comes our way as we work towards our goals. Before you go, remember, staying focused is super important for success. If you want to discover how some small habits might be quietly damaging your focus without you knowing, click here to watch the next video. It's a game changer. Don't miss it.